Up next are some videos of celebrities, specifically Jennifer Lawrence and Tyra Banks, that are speaking out against the socially constructed norms that govern women's bodies. Since they are celebrities and in the public eye, they have the means to have the message reach a lot of people. Take a look.
The bottom line is that people are used to seeing me looking like this and all that. And everyone seems to be pretty okay with that. But for some reason, people have a serious problem when I look like that. All right? When I look like that. But luckily, I'm strong enough and I have a good support system. I mean, I love my mama. She has helped me to be a strong woman so I can overcome these kind of attacks. But if I had lower self-esteem, I would probably be starving myself right now. But that's exactly what is happening to other women all over this country. So I have something to say. To all of you that have something nasty to say about me or other women that are built like me, women that sometimes or all the time look like this, women whose names you know, women whose names you don't, women who've been picked on, women whose husbands put them down, women at work or girls in school, I have one thing to say to you. Kiss my fat ass.
As shown in the video, Tyra Banks is letting the confidence about her body shine through. In the video of Jennifer Lawrence, she addresses the image that young girls feel the need to follow. She has had multiple interviews where she mentions sending the message to young girls that they should not feel like they have to look a certain way.
But I just kept saying that we have the ability to control this image that young girls are going to be seeing. We need to make girls see enough of this body that we can't imitate, that we'll never be able to obtain, these unrealistic expectations. And this is going to be their hero.
Females are mainly the ones who are photoshopped. In music videos, magazine covers, album covers, even pictures taken of celebrities during red carpet events. In the photo to the left of Mariah Carey, you can clearly see that she is photoshopped in her Infinity album cover. Mariah had previously admitted that she uses Photoshop for her album covers to make them look better. In this photo of Kim Kardashian, OK Magazine changed the color of her clothes and made her waist thinner. Her original outfit was gray and light brown, but on the cover, she is wearing a blue shirt and a dark brown skirt. Kim later tweeted, "By the way, tabloid, please don't Photoshop my clothes. If they Photoshop my clothes, who knows what else they tweak." Demi Moore is wrinkle-free with hazel bright eyes and silky smooth skin in this photo, while on the red carpet she has wrinkles, brown eyes, and tanned hair. This photo of Mariah Carey shows in great detail the things that they changed on her, starting from her hair color, her jawline, her waist, and down to her legs. According to Urban Dictionary, whitewashing is someone who is looked at as leaving behind or neglecting their culture and assimilating to a white Western culture. Beyoncé has been rumored for years of whitewashing. For example, in her commercials for CoverGirl, L'Oreal, some of her music videos, and photo shoots all around the world.
Every Disney princess exhibits unrealistic body proportions. The biggest of these differences are often found in their waist, eyes, and feet. This diagram shows how Disney princess proportions on the right compared to those of actual female body proportions on the left. Disney princesses often have very large, childlike heads accompanied with even larger round eyes. They have very long, slender necks and meek shoulders. Their breasts are often medium-sized, perky, while their waists are hourglass thin. Most Disney princesses have little to no hips or leg muscles whatsoever, while their feet are absolutely tiny compared to the rest of the size of their body. Here, you see two Disney princesses, Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Jade from Aladdin. Both princesses have had their waists photoshopped to the size of what an actual female body would look like. Disney has exaggerated their waists to the point that they're almost as thin as their necks in some cases. There is very little variety in the bodies of many lead Disney women. This lack of diversity can especially be seen in their faces as well.
It's especially noticeable that all of the female faces are almost identical in shape, with almost no variation on the small chin and apple-shaped cheeks. However, the male faces have very distinguished shapes. By looking at the outline alone, you can easily tell which character is which. With the female characters, they are all the same shape in the name of the bodies looking acceptably feminine. Some people have been more influenced than others by this shift towards looking more dollish. Valeria Lukyanova, a Ukrainian woman, is renowned for being a human Barbie. She has an internet following for her famed incredibly doll-like face, her small, almost terrifying waist, and her doll-like proportions. Lately, she has been claiming that she is very soon adapting to a breatharian diet in which she will no longer need to eat actual food, instead feeding on light and air in the name of maintaining her thin waist that looks almost unrealistically small, even without Photoshop. Bodies in the real world are definitely being affected by what the media tells us on how humans should look.